Sorry, my audio is really crappy, so I have to hold the phone up to me when I talk. Hey guys, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Lori. If you're in the Seattle, Washington area, I sell real change at Third Place Books and at 65th and 20th near the university. If you've never been there, stop by. I've been selling real change for about 2 months now. Thank you to all who support us. It's a very well-written paper, and it allows me a chance to earn a living. Hey, what more do you want? I want to tell you a little condensed version of my life story. When I was in second grade, they thought I was retarded because I wouldn't pay attention, but I passed the test. So automatically they thought, he's stupid or he's cheating. They sent me down for an IQ test, and it turns out my IQ is 147. Guy that was the cheating retards got a higher IQ than the teacher that told him he was cheating. But I left home at 16 because my parents didn't care about me. They cared about their addictions, sex, drugs. I moved out to Denver. At the end of '99, I was 19 years old. I took a traveling sales job. Sorry, I got a script. I can't remember all this. I took a traveling sales job, door to door, state to state. It was selling magazines. And it was kind of fun. You stay in hotels, you travel all around, see all these cities. One night, a kid fell asleep at the wheel going 80. Rolled us in a van, killed a kid in the front seat. I received a traumatic brain injury. I chipped my ankle. I have post-traumatic stress, and my buddy in the back seat got stitches in his head, and the driver, of course, was treated at the scene and released. The company I was working for tried to buy me off with $250 and a bus ticket back to Denver. They told me if I didn't, I can take the money or the ticket, or they had to go, and I couldn't work with them anymore because I was hurt. I'm not stupid. There was no notary of the public, so I took the money. I turned around and sued them. A little lawyer, ambulance chasing lawyer, took my case, sued for $100,000, and out of doctors and lawyers, I wound up with $38,972.17. Yeah, for a lifetime of for a lifetime of fun. I was sorry. I was 20 when I got the check, so I loaned out $15,000, and I got paid back $300 out of a $700 deal. I didn't care. It was blood money. I started having nightmares, and of being pinned under the kid Mike, every night. A few months, it was like 6 months, and I got my settlement. It was gone in a month or two. All these people that I loaned money to didn't know me when it was gone. So I started about 3 months after the accident. I had my first suicide attempt. For 14 years, I bounced state to state, job to job. In total, I've lived in 9 different states. And in 6 of them, I went from sleeping on the sidewalk to a job in an apartment, using shelters or camping or the so-called resources the state have, which are a joke. I'll get into that. But after 14 years and 48 jobs, I've become unemployable. I've been homeless for 13 months straight. And now to sleeping on sidewalks or under bridges, 13 months of rescue mission feedings. A few months ago, I broke down and applied for government assistance. Well, now I have health care. Isn't that nice? In this country, you have to either be on the sidewalk or really rich to have health care. I worked all my life and couldn't afford it. I'm on Zoloft now, and for the first time, man, my mind's free. I feel great, but I'm still unemployable. That's where this inspiration comes from. I want to open a real change stand. I think it would catch like wildfire. A little brick and mortar business, newsstand, seating, free Wi-Fi, snack, just like any other business has. And I've been looking at a couple of places on the University Way. I know how to run and order stock, and I'm familiar with the business world. I just need office supplies, furnishings, things to get the thing up and running. And that's why I'm asking on this. I want to raise $38,972.17. I just want to raise back all the money I gave away when I was young and stupid. I wanted a second chance at life. I just want to turn around and see if I can run my own business again. So not to sound cliche, but please, baby, give me one more chance.